And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Justin Steele. How about a scouting report on him?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boo. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Outside. And the home opener is underway.
Ball 2.
Next offering is foul back. On the outside corner for a strike.
Full count.
Swing. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Ball 1.
In his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. In the air, out towards left center. Pro Armstrong makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball.
There's a certain
One
point
strike.
where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just
Ball
terrific
1.
bite at the end.
That's off the inside corner. And it's 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
He's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Back here at the friendly confines. So up now for Chicago, Pete Pro Armstrong. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And there's the ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past it. And now it's DMP Swanson. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Joe Adele. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. at 100
No
miles an
ball.
hour.
2 strikes.
And
That's the ball.
off the inside edge. Now 1-2. That's
Ball.
inside. 2 out, space is empty.
Full
Outside.
count.
Hard ground ball, base now. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And that drops in for a strike.
Ball
Just
2.
missed.
2-1 the count now.
2
He
balls,
hasn't seen
1
a fastball
strike.
yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the
Down.
pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Adele off to first with 2 away. So now 2
Ball 4.
on
Take your base.
and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So up next, Michael Busch. He was
D-Rod.
late there, strike 1. 2 on, 2
No
outs.
ball. 1 strike.
Swinging a foul out of play. In the dirt, but kept close. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. 2 on, 2 outs.
3 on 3.
K is his 3rd of the game. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Yandy Diaz. Steele back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire
1-1.
way.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. And that
Ball.
one missing inside a sharp
2-1.
slider. And that's ripped to the left, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Stepping in for the Mariners, Wyatt Langford. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Next
Ball.
pitch misses inside, and it's a ball to strike. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss. Joseph Ortiz getting ready to hit. Didn't expecting the bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. To short, could be 2. Off down the field. Here's one. To first down in time. Great effort there. Here's Victor Robles.
Uh-huh.
First pitch fastball is aiming for a strike.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw him.
He's safe.
Checks over to first, and he's back. Diaz on third. Ortiz at first. 2 out of the inning. Ball off foul.
One, two.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners.
Ball.
Miss. Step off throw to first.
He's safe.
Ortiz back in standing. And that's disengagement number 2. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
And it remains 2-2.
And he's down on strikes. He's knocked 4 strikeouts now. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Taylor Ward.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Diaz. Out. 1 up, 1 down. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
And he chases that one. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. This is Willie Castro. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Inside. Just missed. Check swing, but he went too far.
1 ball,
1 and
2
2.
strikes.
Breaking
Ball
ball
2.
misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball
off
3.
is down low.
Full count.
In the air, out towards right center. Length under it. He's got it, and that is that. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat, you drive back to the dugout.
Next
Ball.
offering upstairs.
Pretty
1-2.
standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You don't want to chase
Ball.
that breaking ball in the dirt.
And there's a ball. Line drive. Makes the grab one away. So the batting order turns over. And up next for Seattle. Sacramento. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Curve in the
1-0.
dirt.
Swinging a grounder foul first base side. Check swing, did he go?
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Got it. And the number 2 hit. Jorge Polanco. Wide to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Ball,
Just
no.
missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Next
That's a
offering
ball.
misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
On strikes, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Check swing, called strike.
That front-door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. Robles on the move. Unable to get there. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I really like the approach to that swing.
A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. Dansby Swanson stands in.
No, it doesn't get much. Easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now. And there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Big swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Shortstop takes the ball.
With a
1-2.
down.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Steps on the back for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, Boog, you talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Adele
That's a
swings
strike.
through it for strike 1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swing and a miss as he
0-2.
was late that time.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Seiya Suzuki. Walked his first time. First strike. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And now
Ball.
it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out
1
of
ball,
this without
2
allowing a
strikes.
run. Swing, and he breaks his back. Makes the grab. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Raleigh, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, these Mariners, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. What for love with a single so far. And a foul ball. 0-1.
1-1.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So here's Kyle Tucker now, and he's already singled in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial
No
offer.
ball.
He's
One
been
strike.
incredibly efficient this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average.
Double play ball to second. In time to Bush, and Tucker is retired. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So digging in, Joseph Ortiz. He's 0 for 1. Late swing, fouled off. First and second, 2 down.
1-1.
Upstairs, ball 1. And now 1-2 after the swing.
1-2. Ball
This is
inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And we're back. Bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. And
Inside.
ball 1.
Over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make the play when it's ripped like that.
Ward in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 4th.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And misses. It's a strikeout. Carson Kelly, the next company hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. He's under it. squeezes it. 2 down. Willie Castro, the next cup to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Yeah, that drops in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you have a really good day out there.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count 1-2.
Got back door with that slider right there. Just missed. Off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Bush at second with 2 down. That misses.
2-2.
And it's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Robles moving under this one. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started, and now for Seattle, Victor Robles. Steele back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Mariners
1 ball,
just
no
aren't putting
strike.
great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Swing a high fly ball, deep left field.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through. It's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. And the slider just misses. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So up next, Dominic Canzone. He's 0 for 1.
See right.
Gonna miss.
First swing's elated. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Inside.
No.
Count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Swanson makes the call and the grab. And there's 1 away. So digging in, Zach Neto. Both 2 in this one. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Javier Assad.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Popped up first base side. Corner under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Holds it in on the warning track. Back here at the friendly confines. And the batter now, Nico Horner.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Throw, picked it first, got him. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
That one is downstairs, and it's 1-0.
No, outside.
Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck
2
catching up to
balls,
that
1 strike.
Swings over the top of that one.
And he really sells
2
the
balls,
changeup with
2
that arm
strikes.
action.
Chop back up the middle. Polanco fires over to first.
That's an out.
Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Swanson digs it. That one's in there.
Going one.
Just
Ball
missed.
outside.
Late with the swing there.
Looking sharp,
1-2.
just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Just
Ball,
misses
no.
the mark outside the zone.
2-2.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Say
Swing
hi,
and a
3.
miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at Wrigley Field, top 6. And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh. First
No,
pitch
that's a
doesn't
ball.
find the zone. Next offering is foul back. That's
Ball
off the
2.
inside corner, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And strike
2 balls, 2 strikes.
two.
Ball 3.
Miss.
Full count.
Up next to the Mariners. He's 2 for 2. On the ground, right side. Corner. Over to first. Out. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 2. And that's in the
1-0.
dirt. Ball 1. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fouled off to the right. On the ground. Bush. He takes it on his own.
He's out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Joe Adele. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that one almost got it. Swing and a miss. Him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Seiya Suzuki will hit next.
Right through there for a strike. Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1 out, base is empty. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. The breaking ball misses outside.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Let's see if he's
1
willing
ball,
to use the
1
whole field
strike.
right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Ball.
That one is inside. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see
2
some
balls,
movement over
2
there
strikes.
at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Runner, yes.
Peak in the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball, he stays alive.
Full count.
For the first, Suzuki gets back easily. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Runner on the go again. And that one is lifted in the air. Langer trying to get to it. He's got it. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And
Ball
that misses.
inside.
1-0.
Ball 2.
Missed.
2
With
balls,
the tying
no
run on
strike.
at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2. Full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3.
Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. And now for Seattle, Wyatt Langford. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. On the ground to third. Tosses to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down. Joseph Ortiz up next for the Mariners. fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Aside, 27 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Not even close there. And that is ball one. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And they and now it's Victor Robles up to him. He's already homered here in this one. That's inside. And that's ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Inside, just missed.
2-0 to count.
Out to short. Swanson throws across the diamond, and the Mariners send down 1-2-3. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. That's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Ball outside.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's outside. And the run is on base.
That's the quick-started offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake the team up with the free pass.
Really the next come to hit. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Holding on to a 1-run lead near the bottom of the 7th. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. In there for strike 3. Into the stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Nico Horner will come up to hit. And the first offering is not close. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Grounds 1 to short. Slings to first.
That's an out.
Time.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Makes the grab, and that is the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. Assad back to work. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Righty delivers.
1-1.
Skips into there. Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. Corral. And here's one down. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Zach Neto.
0 for 3 in this one.
And the
Ball
first
one.
pitch misses for ball one. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here is Jorge Polanco, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
No, that's
missed.
a ball.
Center field. Corner pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it in. On the mound now, number 49.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And
That's
that one's
down.
a little bit low. And that's ball one. Cut on and missed 96.
1-1.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it away.
1-2.
Now moves to first. He's in there standing. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
That's foul.
Just foul. Moves first. Neto
Yep, he made
dives
it.
back in safely. And that's the second disengagement down. Check
Ball.
swing, no appeal.
Full count.
In the dirt, blocked. Ripped towards third. Zips it across. Here's the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. That clips the point. Little chopper rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on
Ball,
base.
that's down.
And that is downstairs. I got 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Ball in 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And next for the Cubs, Joe. This guy with light tower power. Swing and a miss. That's strike
No
one.
ball.
Well,
One
come and
strike.
get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity.
Ball.
I think it'd be a mistake to throw him
One
anything
ball.
off
One
speed
strike.
right there.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
2 balls. 1 strike. That's the ball.
Those kids strike from the
2
pitchers, I
balls.
think,
1
no
strike.
panic at all by the hitter. Very patient.
Ball. Take it back.
He's in the driver's seat before he went back. Oh, he tried the middle right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over first.
Yeah.
Swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat at this caliber, especially with runners on, that'll give you some
0-2.
confidence out there on the mound if you can win this battle.
Ball. No.
Missing low. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Michael Bush, the next up to hit. 1 for 3. Canzone settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. We go to the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball. 1-1.
Could be trouble, and that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great
base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. Wyatt Langford up next for the Mariners. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-2. And now Joseph Ortiz. Over 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it for 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Victor Robles. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball. 1 strike.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Go up the ladder for the K. here at Wrigley Field. So bottom of the ninth, and now here is Taylor Ward. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That started a little too early. Strike one.
One ball, one strike.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. He's 2 outs away. And now it's Miguel Amaya. And he chops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Ball.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team's got to pull it out.
Ball two.
That one outside. That's ball two. Swinging for the K. Cubbies with only 1 out left. Here's the third baseman. Willie Castro. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Bunting for a hit. And it's just foul. Oh. Here comes the 0-1. Inside, just missed.
1-1.
Want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
They're down to their final strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Cubs down to their final strike.
Ball two.
It's outside. Now 2-2. Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.